Achin coach, Achigam. They have gone back to where we came from in 1950s up to 1980s. So can we clap to these people? No, I have to order it. I check it on that. Abayalwela 1, 2, 3. Kachu. Wachi kum na mangi yene ngamangi. Koi buka man that wachin. Ratwin outgoing chairperson. Ranicho Joko court gonna joke and a delicate team without. Ranro buku man wachin. Gauga mare ketiak. A chairman, Chulton Ador, the man who is an engineer, the one engineer at Chejam Katir. They design and their work talk when they make a decision, a designations. So can I ask you 1, 2, 3 for them? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are our gifts. What you going to do? I don't know. Today, the 11th of independence of our country, I want to take this opportunity to commemorate and remember the life of our comrades, the fallen heroes and heroines who fought during the liberation struggle. On top of them, our founder and our leader, late Dr. John Garang, who have made us to come where we are today. And today, I also want to extend congratulations to our current leader, Salva Kiir Mayardit, for having kept South Sudan united to where we came, and today we are celebrating the 11th anniversary of our independence of the Republic of South Sudan. When Paul Manyang, when Makwelwet, Koi Dirgubai Ben, and Anji Piomiet, when you need to want to dig a color, will quite be that yard. Kian Piomiet, who have been worried, who leaders, board, that pan, but do with the Pandanachal community. Today, the Caucus have told us that don't be worried about everything what you could have. Thank you very much. Our history, a history bar. Ukayar Uncle Liu, a loy at his time. When Paul Manyang gonna lead the rest of the leaders at that time, some of us have done what we have achieved. Amani Makiri Jalaiwan China complaining and Chikurba complaining. Because the one, my leadership will come Machira and will, a Charlie Jamsi, so I don't want to complain. But it is important when we are here, we must reflect on where we came from and where we are going. And so, my heart have set and have settled when I saw 70 caucus members. I was tempted, but I didn't join when Jara joined talk. I'm a Kurbaya member of the caucus, but I didn't join the children like it to the CSL. Running for work. Could I get any open membership? That is a little margaret. Lakina when the chicken will occur, a quite dear, but a cheap and a chingy defined. When you want to caucus, I tell you, be cheap by there and where. I know a little, the one where a Kuma caucus. A caucus a Kuma. A quite dear, quite a ping. Bagri, you are a jamuke. So I think I define a few. I can look down, no, I can't attend it. Koen which acknowledge into your definition, which is definition in your which is definition of Kumada. And I chibi jamaret, the kina mukankero about emphasize. Kuru number one, kuyum could a message without cholothon. What is the survival to community board? Our survival. We have three main issues. Kitwing Koikwa Achika displaced in 1991. Koikwa Ethiopian, all over. After inside the country, after outside the country. Like Achika displaced a few, Achika displaced a job, Achika displaced insecurity. So the entire South, eti kuleli ngo koi bor pande pon, yung kay child pinum, and pinum in their context, echuku benis tuwaya. So kene musuli abetana, kawe Caucus, we leaders, dinu jitane kodo, because ko big Dubai, because pinye chite kulura ande pinye. And for us to survive, wherever talk about thin, we can do by. And in told when the team attack, Tau K1 of the thing that you need to work on. The second mission, along in we are going to by insecurity. We insecurity I know rope. Insecurity politically motivated, it came from the north. Would insecurity came by it came from the east. For insecurity, accord children to be Caucus, but I don't know community. Upana, Uching would them, Urio, who dark to Chin would them, a Chanupana, who change the back of Sudan. Krediak. We can actually rely on that, and geographers may agree with me. A district, former district of Bor, I think 22,000 square kilometers, of which 10,000, Duke, Twija 7, Bor County 5. 22,000 square kilometers. The entire Nyongulei, you can 111,000 square kilometers. So out of these 22,000 square kilometers, few, actually almost 60% or 70% of that, achieve few achieve job. So buku piru Kawai community, Kujunova Sudan achieve demarcated, Kujunova Sudan achieve take, Buku Pew, Bukanyai, Buddha, a Chambuko, Buku do, Mahalato. Kanako attack, Ilowo, Budia, Chandupana, Dubai. We are all over the world, inside the domestic Africa. We are outside diaspora. So we contact the Bugu and I'm happy to making a clear description. We are Northern Dike that is going Manathika Somalia. So survival da, ako atangi direct. Kirimwan, work pan board, district board, in terms of education and literacy in the south. Dairan checker pan board ke Bible e Queen, Bible thong jien, yep ki John Diak, Ting Roma Iro, Aye Queen Panda, Chinpan to in the entire South. So Koike, Kojipun, Wakamai would community. Akora wari external siasa karajia da Koi community. Within Pial, can the South. The Pial, can the Jiran, water walk, the Pial, can the Koi walk. Because these numbers, members of Caucus, 70 of them, the least ran around a bachelor degree. So what about members of this caucus? Garbage at our site. Rajak Palwa Kumaben, Kamudu Malabi, Bukoy Taibar. We want to see a Khariji Betana Koi community. Or Pet on the communities go, Bumit and Cape. So another and out of the wow. Will it out of the Bentiu? Will it of the Upper Nile? Will it of Eastern Victoria? Karan we are alone, came in Sudan, with the rail, the Kodapet. Finally, a unity betana. Unity, that you can be jam, but you will eat the marat. We will go in our time. Our unity will keep us in the south. Go quite the people will panda, go to you thing what you will mat. But I would think what you will take will be in Mahal in the central South Sudan. Kurani ay stakeholder ache no mjam ko che diaw Kurani ay stakeholder jam ko tekich ko jam ngi tulwen ashan pan ay wo stakeholder sin pan je mo tin jo jino Sudan ko yin ali we are stakeholders ke kulwen we are stakeholders ke kuloy. And we are the stakeholders' commitment, audited determination. For we members of the caucus, I want to congratulate you on this important work, Jakaloi. Yak is funding a month. War voter in the government, Koja Rubiok, that they can check helping, that they can work a thing. Kayan will wear pitch, where they will wear a job. Because we represent the entire South, or another pan in Penty. Makati for hour and a week. Who could you think in Panajol board, could you think a code? Let us take it there is. We use Bagala Koimia. Please don't spend money on election. Karati ke young loy, Janba, Aban, Kitchengo to Agapi. Without an election by next year, Walai, Abu Tewe, you could call you liberty Greek. Dana people don't, but you don't arrange. A bagale walk to year waiting, or will have quite because so that the kitchen with you could call because I watch a chair. People must stand with issues, but they are called the Kubala lawyer. When I am when you congratulated, when you want to do what you college, you know, tongue my joke in the later rate. Where is the tongue? A tongue in the later rate. Interior was the we Jamuka pay, we look at the Jaloi. Even the knowledge. We coin volunteer all the time. In Benokwe, Anchibalo, Anchirander, Bacholi, Bachol, Chaluan, we got down agree. Only get a Lakina Jatinga Chirapalo. We need a Cholo and Bokoi could be addressed. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, Luella Canlon, the lawyer man, into a dog. General Paul Mayam, Cordial Quantiben, they are Ruthi, which are more than first and foremost, let me congratulate the Caucus. Caucus, Ruthi, which are lawyer praise. Kudogo Gomanga Redenborg. Which are lawyer praise. You have organized yourselves. So congratulations to the outgoing chair and his team for the job well done. I will maraba pay bent in Kudona. I've never been knowledgeable about it. Congratulations to the incoming chair and his team, and wish you every success, even though I have advice to you. Yes, a fikra, an idea always say are good. But when that idea comes up, long other bodies which were already there, you all the time try to come up with your idea and harmonize it with the other institutions that were already existing. You are creating a class. Let me be frank with you. You are creating a class of graduates because membership seems to be limited to graduates upwards. Graduate and above. Now, what about he or she who is not a graduate and is willing to help you to be a member of this institution? Why exclude? You are creating a class of intellectuals without others. I don't agree with that. If you want it to be an existing body, it must include everybody. We graduates. Go walk a contour week. Come on, take the blue from this year up to this year. Where will you go? So the idea is good, but try to harmonize it with the existing bodies. You are youth, and we have the youth organization. Chairman of the youth assembly. To which body do you belong among our bodies? Are you part of the youth? If you are part of the youth, how do you belong to the leader of the youth? To whom are you answerable? These are issues that we need to look into. Fikra is good, but allow yourself to the youth organization. I don't want you to create a parallel organization. Okay. This is a parallel organization, and the projects which you have already proposed. Now, when you might here, we're Caucus, and the youth on the other side will go to the same body, youth, presenting the same program. I want one body that should work as one body. You are youth, yes, you are intellectuals, yes, but you contribute within your forum of the youth organization under the chairmanship of the chair who talk here. No, I don't agree with you. My advice to you is that try to harmonize your relations and your presence so that you are somewhere. Number two, I quite agree with the primate when in his opening speech here. His opening speech was very good. It was informative. But he forgot one word to tell you. That is forgiveness. they forgot to talk to you about forgiveness. Inu ipelgurata weko. Kulan tell you peace agreement. My first message to the people of South Sudan was, look at the way in Warakul, why could you get cool? Now, why could you get cool over there? Then you will automatically be united. But now Iran, and we have signed the agreement with the unity will not come. So you unite your ranks. That you are united. This is very clear here. Unity to be real must stand the severest strain without breaking. Severest strain. How will it not break if you don't unite, if you don't forgive? It will break if you don't forgive. So, Amod, you are under duty to make sure that you unite your ranks. Even now here, even though you are here, I really doubt if you are united. Until I see it. But so far up to now, there is a missing link. And that is the unity which you are talking about. It is missing. This is what I can say on these issues. The carbon jam it is good. I really congratulate you for celebrating the 9th July, the 11th independence, the year of independence, 11th Independence Day. This is very good. You have really reminded us about the liberation struggle. The liberation struggle, most of you here, if you were not born during the liberation struggle, then we go during the liberation struggle. At least on Gwale Northern Liberation Struggle, some of you were very young. So, what I'm saying is this. Yes, you have reminded us about the liberation struggle. And I have ever been saying, the liberation is not yet over. The war of liberation is not yet over. It's not over because you, as intellectuals, it is your duty to fight the other wars against diseases, against development, against what all the other wars are yours. And this is why Paul Manyang did his job when he decided to send all of you. Mission in what happened on a really lack of Balaben. Allah ben me akaba be you which you told it up. Could come there. Any young with it about Jabila. Don't I really like a candy jogger? Where can be a social organization? How will you serve the very people there? So, I think but that is my message to you. The carbon jumps in. I will be a little bit telegraphic because we are running out of time. Panbur. Lani didu woga yuku kay chalbor, kumarkaze chalbor. We me war chen kwal manyang we tuoj we ka chen kokok la jam. Ya wache bo. Apiat kulam na deng malwal. Kubanya jam kumabiru mai. What were they doing? Koka ya lwela ke nuzar kod ke nazir kode. Kuka ke nazir your borben. We reme. We kaja bela gayuar. Na yaka jam wa juer kero we yaka jam about unity. Talk to your brothers over there. Laga ke wa ke don yaka lwele. Chitoene. Laga ke kapya. Inu ka don yaka lwele tie chitoene. Because ke will be affected in event from the diaspora. All that affects us come from the diaspora. And this is very clear. So, we Shabab Chirudjiri members of the Caucus, we are confronted. Because you don't confront one another. We will impart. Why? Chenuka impart. Chenuka impart, Yenuka Yenyot, Yenuka Yenabai. So, yeah, where unity, this unity among us, what we are uniting, Kubujalo ya talking about the unity of the people of South Sudan, or people of North. And that cannot happen if you don't talk to your brothers, your colleagues. And my second message, you can I don't quite many way in you can really key copper, keyboard. But so far, what I'm getting all the time in the social media. I can't dwell in the social media. This is why I'm keeping silent about that. Coming to one of the issues which touches there, which is a hot cake actually. The issue of dredging and the Jamule Canal. Why should we cross the bridge meanwhile we have not reached it? Why should we talk about dredging and about the Jamule Canal at a time when we have not yet decided on it? On the issue of dredging, experts are going, and tomorrow, for your information, tomorrow in Freedom Hall, these experts are come and they will give lectures tomorrow in the Freedom Hall. So that you are informed, and when you decide from an informed position. These laymen's opinions are not helpful and they are not healthy. This is about the dredging. As for the Jongole Canal, I'm really surprised. I don't quite change the Jongole Canal away. The way you know. The way you know. Lake Manoa had been very clear on that. I really Jongole Canal resided in Eloi over 40 years ago. And if at all we are to operationalize that project, we need new studies altogether. We need to commission a body that will conduct thorough research so that we decide from an informed position. Because the circumstances of the then, which were over 40 years ago, are not the same now. So, Kiri Jongule Canal, area machare ke ya venturing into it, along with the railway. Along with the railway, but Kuwaiko Jongule, this cannot just be done. Abakan study, Kunache Jal study mea. Kulongichi were convinced of its necessity, then we will decide. But as of now, where does Jongule Canal come in? It shall be an issue of the day. What we know is dredging. And as to how dredging is affecting our environment and what, that remains to be seen. But Kenya again, on lewa na nyin ba lo a cheki an yo kichire ge drej kuchire le no e drej up to wow kuchire soba de drej up to Akobo and Pibor kuchire Juba e drej en ke wa burge Juba. This is what I know about dredging, unless it has taken another meaning. But I cannot talk about it now because I'm an authority. I need to know from those who claim to be experts to tell us what it is. So what do I pay? Kupelku kuyayo tabai abon kuiwo be wo yo be tinude. Along kaken gar kaken the social media choka gar kaken. But let us wait and see and hear from the horse mouth. After which you will have the right to decide. So we're quite jam along here. Why beer? Because we will talk from an informed position. We don't want to jump into the unknown. Why you are the quality, you are the nominee. People should not be driven by social media. People should not be driven by social media, but by facts and hard facts on the ground. Social media. Don't just allow yourself to be agitated by activists who decided to be in the social media. No. And you will have the right to decide. Caucus, we in a very Caucus try to coordinate with the chairman of the youth so that you see and harmonize your relations and come up with the area of cooperation. With that, I thank you very much for listening, even though I'm disappointing some of you, and I call upon my brother Walmanyang to come and give you his words. Thank you.
Welcome. Caucus, members of Caucus, where Chakalek in that chance. Whether I can get a attack, when him quote, go Mataka could be a bad way by. Kachaka lawyer, a chaka will. So, Caucus management. Body when Chigal, a chocolate, or get chilo. When we are the incoming of the present one, with the Louis, the Louisman, you got to him Chilo, the Ganomia. Then what can we mat? Ben no gola ko lik bijala bijal kijala juak kunan kan ga tak ka kacha loy chiran de che loy
So I like it. No work. Kriban gol kala ke pioi out of experience. Cái cha lối của chị địa các ba chuột ba mẹ kiến địa ba con được đuôi một thằng. I believe in spirit. Mình chưa biết mặt cái cha lối với nhau là đây với nó trên là biết. Út tự nhiên cái thế đặc. Cái chỉ cái luyện ayat acha ko badogi katuen July 9th 2022 celebration of what? Independence. Chairman Ted Marweten. Independence. Chairman Kana mara Caucus, ache mara kagirgero. Now, Caucus programming, Caucus, again the Caucus, ache independence, ache chwagoi. We should have been celebrating the year. The more importance of independence, to the word. Independence. Yung mucho yotin, mucho loy, yung buloy, yung mucho pagmantin. Kung dia ker, dia mucho dia panchol dengan pan panchol dengan jam. Kung kok, aku le miara pio. This when you celebrate. Now okay, na celebrating na kau dia mucho bang kerja. Jalamiel. And thank you for the meal. So about Teto, possibly, cool Caucus at the Baloi before the 9th, because 9th of July, every month we are celebrated. So either can it be mature 1 week ahead or 1 week before? Actually, we are aiming with the Kero. Mission and Mitpio, and I feel proud. The young way, we're in here. We're going to play with you. Có duy cọc rồi in diaspora, but in the area that we don't go conjula, where we conjula America, to Australia, Achila Queen. I just don't get a cock bay cock chilla, killer Queen, but I work at Chilla Queen in Kitchen, Kenya. And here also, because independence is baby. Yung ada buloy, yung pada budul yik, kubutil advance, developmentally, socially, and health-wise, kubutil atun. Because independence is baby, but are we independent? What they will outside. So what are independent in feeding ourselves? School at the Corby, Charakin Kerloy. Diseases are there. We need to liberate ourselves from all this. So the liberation itself is complete. One more was independent. This is why you know dictated from outside. Because what they are only move. What you read there, one of the sources, wealth. The people develop. Making use of these resources. One you celebrated the independence. We're going to kill it because what you better be Sudan. But what more dependent on others? From relief food for how many years? We were dependent on relief been outside. Cook up Canada view what the matter. It's a government took. Because the country belongs to all of us, the government a part. Members in the government are part of the population. A leadership to find military, but that should not mean that we're watching back. Watch Louis, we must go. And when I came, what you were in the public sector or in the private sector, couldn't get the way of life. Because government you will live with them, not you appeal with them. And the government will wish that every South Sudanese will be looking up to the university. When I keep going to kill that way, we lose, you know. So private sector, the public sector they are taking, they're employing maybe 5% of the population. 95% of the population in the private sector. Private sector, education came by. And you got cheap, then the private sector coming up. Kilwa came and we got in the private sector. We by far better than got in the materially. Way better than got in the government. In the public sector. So, and this was why you were able to so Kika already is that concentrate education. Yes, which are Kuron. Because I led Dr. John Bain. In the zone, security situation to control. The enemy, the Sudan army, to contain in the town, Chelabi. That was 1987 by the one. Jalwel Chwadir. Jandir is that Laler Walker. This movement, they are dying a natural death. Why? Because God you kill. God you kill. Why? You join with the movement. Kegata Tongomana. Kukawa Joke conscripted. Akin Gatabila Dong, Mokuka. Aka lobby D that be them to get a bay, you could begin. Now what Jakelo reoriented. Vekaterku, Akumako Budildo, Chipagam. When I don't lay here, I did. deserting achelo be keni ku korta tong mane ako war jepio wato school. This situation is continuing at the moment we are dying in national test. Because go jepio jidong keta abutok abitong to go chirano para to kan dong. So okay, I know carbon really is that with the eternal worker a carbon liquid. In the zone because the environment, the health facilities, learning actually available in the zone. Yene bijal, wetu bila kwen, bila ita. Caucus, will within grade 12, they will be conscious enough of now gaining a national consciousness, being volunteering, coming back to join the armed struggle. Caucus actually we are deserting. And if we don't send them, go abutuk, go jigar abutuk, go kingar, abudubai, go to movement, we have to go down. We have lost. Kabla twin, abla kwen. Say that nachu by bebe mia, or time you get by the bebe. The cock get you a queen, they go by yal moo. The bank got a pew, and will now continue with the development of the country, building of the nation. A chibulonia pure, gamkay. Jalali and Milkade, Yurunkade Blas below. Already been up to 8, from 8 years up to 12 or 13 years, Ali below. Below Queen. Well, that is good. Well, don't go low and Kanglo to go and send the message to all the zones. Na Chokolo money. Or we can accuse now, they were just on to go by. Don't have result to the closure of all the schools. School get in the south. But we can't go a team, I don't keep going for gold milk and go to school. And I got a movement. Let me go to go to all the zones. We became mobilized, we get to through you. Or yellow pass to Ethiopia. Now, after that message, after that, you mobilize the children. Well, like what? Work one. Well, I'm a band doing man. Nacha Bella Bayaban could join your pin, could join your cursinum. Could Yaman away. Now, your wisdom, you can, you will. Can you will let a quite it? So Coco worked toward it, go away in the band, go my man. I knew you will over and you will. That to work in the Kennedy, you so you know. Now when can you get when you get in career, you know. Ngay chang a jit ya leke ya rir na chi ngay war wek but because we can go the channel then chance want only your commander now can I cha corporal ya continue like that and kor mil kon mil agar ko we jit ko we ko bai well among them ke mil kon ka no me gerang mabio nia ben betin Bishop Nathaniel ben betin chikala ber kuna chaka toj kemirja abaga toj bila kwen ko bla ben nya ke bangi mil kon Kena kaca kor because na cakap lakukan kena pun kacili biloi. So akar bidi lakukan kita kami. Kau ke jat ke kor bi minale garaj lo jiran biar cintang. Ada yang kor ke garaj minale garaj ada. I had to use all my powers. The officers get over again. They joined me. Good meals. Ran yin go pin mandu. Bala tian. Kule ban mi agena runga tiar go barga ci ban be tian ci berlew tian. Bajam le dira lor. La yuil. Lo go ke nyir. Ko dom ko tab go jeje. So Chimman bila ban mi ke officer ke doctor ke no. Ko ke pe mi ake adu. Bi mi ke surrender. Kene pen met. Como indem ti jor le tan. E jale to ke jor me mo che e to mi de. Ine ine gamet ba do lo ga chama to. And all this now on Jalke wake. Look when you did. We might go to the other band, management, Badoko. Najala jam. When a wake. Management. When you tell your can, will go in. Where you going? Quit. Erioj. Now in Jelka, Dubai. Well, I'm going to kill him at the So, well, now, Nachala when Tiangwell man, I feel proud. Makir tiong chapa kwen bay dan makir jale. Pele tong ke tong rede tong mi bin mi la pioj. Ko kwan du pioj ko ke nye ter ke du pioj. Marka makwe ke. Yo makir lor ba mi la pioj. Ula Dr. John la kanong mi to nong du pioj ko to somewhere. Chaka ji to ke tin lop ke Baga mar in the approach. Dr. John Pitch Loy Bess actually itam. I will up and I have itam can take me out, the pure child take me out. I will attempt to change refugees. I will a mom because in Chemto. But Lodena behind Jala and the Jan Banner mobilizing food. When you like that, New Gijabana and Chitonga Joe. And it did. Nang chấm tiền thôi, bây giờ cái tiền cô cho cái này ra yom, cái gì, bị lệch jam. While they are freedom on that, can be recruiting food from other people. People America, be friend, Black American lady, John Mulili, John is unfortunate. Mike Lily, something like that. People are very America. We have this. Unfortunately, the plane crashed. And they set back. But still, the education went on. When they are changing demography, they bore that action. Japan very bad. China Chandemana, Leo. Nala Coco Tinka, Kitchen Koi book. That the more what I am can very pure by Verabago. And I can't be looking one. Get such a situation to cure a lawyer. When I better about your Caucus, you couldn't kind of PhDs, one of masters with universities. Okay. Maybe not a child to our banner. Goodbye. You're not a yilk. Now Caucus or dumping. Maybe Caucus did never to buy it, they're actually dumping. So, but yet, you can go on Jilo, good primary or Jilo. To when you do, you look at to a king, primary king, you know, to I just civilize. You know what you about it, you know what by. So, the Kiwalatin, which you can, which you pay, and you are thousands, they are well away. Education is a bit more than a government. Now, but a day. Jala jama kuma ken koi loy government ken koi loy is a bad government. Ken pay. Aja pay then you because education is in power. You're not creating a job for yourself. Then jala doing cleaner. When you graduate in better there and kinder because inong vision. Vision about you. But gold page from here to the village. Going quite so I feel proud. So about Loy. God, PHUAP, in all the sectors, all over South Sudan. Can I check on Jamraj? I take to Gopel. Be a nationalist. Your dealings. When I you jamu a tribalist. Again, tribally, without no we go bore. We are well openly everywhere. You are a challenge. I'm not sure what to where do you go to? I look to go bore. Young so education, you very aggressive to others. You challenging others, but when we're openly, okay, wiping. You purify. You highly conscious. Go somewhere. You'll wait and wear a cocker. Then you become a good person, you will serve them. They will accept you. So use education well. Upgrade schools, collect the money, build the economy, look into business, save the money. Kunacha global on a PhD into Kuchinwu, then you are nothing. With Kajara power at the end of the day. With the pull, a cool value the change and more change. We wine a lot of thick. Let's see how many millions. Tika Kaya Karamuan, Nathan Yanaran. Hey, oh, you, when I won't be a better peer. But I won't be a woman. It is not. Tika 50 cows, 60 cows, 100, a million. We'll just quit. When you were gone from the beginning. Imitate an employee of others instead of running your own business. You will still depend on others. Whether an NGO, you're a lawyer. No, you save the money so that you become the owner of your own business. It's very expensive. Kunyira chike cake. Kunyira chicken cake into by it. Look at it. Not a jacket and a jack. our population will dwindle. We educated class, but the back in the damage. Would they move good there? When it's in Yakab business. And then why you could, and you get to work in the what you feel when you're actually pay? What society are we making? John can I to Kabagat will consider it. A bear on 7 cows. It worked in a young Machar on 1991. Get you accepted. Young okay, young no money, young no money, could be on. Finish. Con man nya bela pur. Oy ko tier gandoro ko dongane diak. Betin de jam. Now ko te diak. Inta diak 21. Ko dinga do ko diak. Because diak are more than men. Abur now, poor Capello, tell me, Yandu, with your buy. Catch it, my pill. Or a yan quick with your buy. Pill. Change. Elia, cause a more corton. There was a time, Okagoom, at a buy. Actually, I thought, be rank where you I would get to let you well on tea. A pin more go your worry. Yes, naturally like that. So, you have a young pen with your car and taking walk. You can do. So, went on a very big task. We were by development. A school baggage all get bored with the Nachaka Koti, Yaka school got bored. Including colleges, universities, the labor gallery. Kakwache poor Ranankan. When I go to Uganda, when Uganda got a better benefit. I'm not looking going to America, Canada. Kuchibela benefit. I'm worried about me to in America, Canada, Australia. Ache better. Now, because you buy a kin develop Gado. Now, because we can employment, to be a bigger Titan Gado. Let Yamarajati, the Caucus discourage. Me to tell okay, school you tell when a man they have come to school to university. The man who to university Chiberban by it, American, Canadian, Australian. Population again. We be yelling hard, why board, but man, they have moved elsewhere. So it was school unity, Panakem, Coco to buy it, Chibara Banjuba. The Kupu Panakem Boloy with all the equipment, Corkem, so that now talking about doctors will go. Doctors will not accept the Panakem equipment. Labelio, Molio, MRI, what I look at God, I look at God. By the two people. With a look book, how many is it? Or you? Now, you look at the belloy. Women can generally mean they walk watching MRI, watching the CT scanner, watching Kenny. What are the value of ourselves? kin ba ko you go limbe ta ga ti lu ko boy ko pe ka lo limbe ban pe ban kir chỉ ban cái bè có because ban có ngon có lim yin ko tew yin ban ma ba la tu kir kin del ko ya jara to lim ko re ban ko ra ro kin ngom ko ba e tiang kri re ga ko pin wa proud pin pe pin der je tiang kri je ban ko ra ma chiara bu pan ko ga jala what do we do with the land so e bu ko do chen wala ko mun je pure ya ra bor ma na ken jale jongole ale ke wo ko buratil market ke chara la wala president kir ki loy ken chala ko belar wurji malakal hopefully next year be extended for mara yankalo malakal so kaya udil Dubai tiek travel there could be more paper do work ku kan simple machines ko hoy so in the market ale buko a bulldozer a grader a loader we can buy them then we feel unconcerned about ko beloy ko kuma kin will the bulk of our population they are paying no taxes to the government whether a local government or a national government believe. So we're going to pay, and I believe, and I have become in the pure yum, and you know, with the work kilo school, could look a pure, I shall call it, I shall PhD holders, master degree holders, bachelor degree holders, diplomas. I shall call it right around. Man bijan nyuci, anci beta. I will lock my mind. Well, lock. Jalke chalo by. If you don't do it, you don't. Is it not true? But can I justify to close my mind? But I know that walk to me. My kid, oh my God! Because my watch is very tongue, so please buy a good one. Don't go bed gay walk. And you know one from the executive. I became very happy and intimate. I think it is better because it's a responsibility. But if we don't build the economy, we have a mom. Economy number one. Business, if you win foreigners, come with business here and there and there. So please, there you go also, schools, classes. Classes, finish your card. Pelware, when you pull it, now until our schooling, when I'm going to walk in the eye, could be peer. Then should stop going to pull away. When a pelware could not again. What did I had a schooling here. Now I took primary to do a lot secondary school. Pelware. And the diploma will be a lot for a degree. So that Burubania, which all were education in Kara, education of banking economy. You master economy, can education economy, you can do anything. This is my message to you. Otherwise, we'll like it. So far, I can't go to unity at all. Chatting in you. I can get the one way accused, I don't know which lawyer. But a beginning. Will Comrade Michael McQuay, by a parallel, you see how you link up when leadership of the area, Greater Board Association, community forum, youth associations, lawyer association can be used. But in some areas, Board County, community leadership, Twin East community leadership in which I'm a duke, or you won't be lawyer Caucus, but then got defined by Roy Bate. Community leader should be among the county. Will by funders, we're the one out to fund. I identify the corporate. They go by the cool, it's okay. You come in. So, it's non-political, as it is here. So now you're non-political, then what do? Then development. Private sector, raise the money. Educate the people. Build your country. That is it. To political law, to the party, political party. Into politics of your own party or her own party. They're not quite forum is non-political, so it wouldn't go that way. I think this is the management Japan now in Jonathan, wish you success in your new task. By Chokolonyi, when you go ahead, it's easy, but it is possible. A little bit change can be a fail, but I know will, and we can contribute to the internet. We can come in, but I've got a board being well managed. I think this is a big work, a great work, and it must be appreciated. So, thank you very much. Go ahead. The co-appointer in diaspora, let them join you in one way or another. Kukunche Chilwell, Jalle Kelka Tongraj, copy. Can walk out in peace. Chirubia Mar Kariaki, Chi by video. By Kuriak, I very comfortable. So let us not join Goku, like the market. We can look at and you go and make money. And become surprised, and you look at them PhD, one master degree, one medical. South Sudan will not remain tomorrow, tribes. But the division, what is the division? You know what South Sudanese. What is common? Commonality, you know. They have to be tribe with section 10 to 10. Then are we South Sudanese? South Sudanese have been here, developing our country, including the marriages, this dowry. Because they are Le baranga. So, come on, dear Betty, young Betty, Latuko, Betty, no. Milka did take Abjala Milka, South Sudanese. Or do we want to remain as tribes? But then let us agree with South Sudan would take the 64 countries or nations, states, independent. If we decide that, who will tell us not, don't do it. We agree with them. What 64 want to break up into independent states. Yakoko Chinpi. Will it serve us? And we want to remain as South Sudan. What divides us? Let us eliminate it. Munyai. We could tell tomorrow and next tomorrow. We start now. So, friendship, your relations with others must be there. You must develop that. Take that initiative. In Jongole, wherever and where, we must come together. We must come together. Because we're one state. And if we don't come together, what did it took? No. We know what you tower, what it took, what is it? Age is taking us, good death is coming. Don't get away. We'll go and we don't know. We don't care about it. So please, take care of that from now. A nationalist. Tribalism, yeah, totally. Politics. Politics. Politics, yeah, to the media. Akuma, a chill had been heard by. Kubajam can heard by. My Lui, a little Arab al Khawaf, a rebel yellow. Ariach, and give me the moo. A little until my win, Martin, my win, which are Gangria. I lad and when my unitary Ariach, whatever way. Lock it down to the market. But a young landman by your soup, a young landman by your video. I like a souk, a young man, you soup, a young quite, a young girl. Could you want to kill you? Because like I again, when I didn't knock. One way, take her, cheer you. And the chin young you soup. And the population are more than population in the chair. Kind of what? So young not been a Kumaya laki tatin. Now don't mean cannot be Jabukoin Bay. America, but mom come and care. When we pay Pando, could not be go by Jalde. So let us not be deceived. Anong external force of Ben Beloy. Wabrukang no, Kujal Benale. There were Ben Liu. Can we tell you thing? So Lim Rajapel. Stick to your web, Kujala social activities. But now, don't do Corbalwell, Kulwell Yempel, actually, been quite aggressive. Now, scientifically, the logic town the Albiran with him, Kiranti with him. You may buy it. The King Lloyd Town Dulbit in forums. We are going to be able to pay, but town in a very organized form. What you feel like in challenging that person. Go hit Jalman. Looking anywhere, Chimney, Bera Jack, and a cock and cook. Dog it in on it. Ajakar. Pick up in America to go with Jelly Home Loekin. Chipacare. Leocar, but tell me, take it. When I get young, in Chibera and okay. Yellow beauty, rockody. So please, don't go to America, okay? What you know, South Sudan? Why bored? What you know, Tao Gokong him, one him tongue on a cake. Why check it out? Pay. Chambu town yard, Bulu town yard, can I loyal, can loyal, can I hear? What can we do? So don't go cocoa. Civilization walk back to the town. German really which buy Chawan. Who can go from here? Young German Dungerty. Goon, the work it. I think it though, I thought cocaine, young Bajal, but I buy it, no, you don't buy. Inchino, what Bagala being a little buy. We are not used to keeping cows. In Chairman, I could jump here, but a buy would accept to go. A development, people are quite attracted. Could please be white jam. At Chakuma, you would jam a little bit. So I think this is a piece of advice anyway. In general, thank you very much. Very usual. And I was a guest of honor. So I will declare. Do I declare close? Yes. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay.
Yes, sorry, Uncle. Thank you for word of wisdom, advice. Thank you. What you don't want in the last session, that is the cutting of the cake. This cake in Gabia symbolizing the independence and the inauguration that we are doing today. So before that, we'll have just 1 minute of word of thanks. Bugam. Then from there, Bugam Simon Okuya Jito, Chairman Engineer Cholton with Uncle Qualit, we are leading people to cut the cake, 2 of them. So in Simon Okuya, come and give a short word of thanks. Be chairman, Pan Picklock and Uncle Qualit to cut the cake, and I think that will be the end of our program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremony. It has been a long day. I want us to be patient a little bit. We are very sorry that it has taken this long. Minister Michael Mokwe, Minister Deng Dao, our former governors, Jola Koidinga Bai, which will lay with you, Yinkwani, Niger, Chiwagre, Minwan Tata of Buduman, Alagi the Red. It would Mawudi to lay, near whole Kenneth, Chayin walk, and all on the Loitin, Jola Koikon Gajuer, Yiguruti, Chicken Juir, with the Actimane Cooler, which will lay a red in Philippine. Thank you very much, and the team, Hilui, Kuchikan Chapiet. William Kulunga Carver recognized. William Kulunga our colleague, let us clap for him. Northern Bargazal, for the Chirikan work in Madame Day, which you can lay a red for your time. Yolakoi Kangating, Tonkochi Yitane. under Secretary Minister of Information Hotel Victoria ujala wo dia ko ben gwer ci wo gwer ujala re ci gare wona wo ke akor balwel we ko community we invite Michael Mokwe Caucus is a complementary association to our activities. Lumbuya invite them war we ko ga wundu Kulonyo loy elo no wundu Kichi loy we are loy in our counties, in our payams, in our boomers. And an association fee a bit of how do I put it? Then go to the who corrupted take big window out of white the palacake. Do one in yet good to go near the old Lamanti. Then was Janin, then book a loud. Now, young people can even mark one who corrupted community flank point to palacake big point. I go cause jam over unity, I put them below a tungana, Takatung and take that and below. The annual pay. The nature and Lomain get chicken on competition or rivalry road. Aliu. By the way, you didn't watch a jam, CSR. Kikin will in the way the Lord. Who Lord, a cholesterol in your eye. A chick yagan Lord when you get there. Go by that rock, when I jump then more quano. Then they never Uganda, they never Jim Where are wet, we are dear. So we all lawyer, you pan your jam, dear and cholesterol blopping. But another gaming a part of our mission for health. Inyan Boko and what have you. So God will keep quick ping. A good work in our programs, watching rules, watching limits around we are member, a liu. Kira Jo Loibus, and I think in keep Ben being converting to a bit because I call a Ben, Kajiga do it, the Koyaka Tekto. A lot of things Bagala dapping, you know, if you go on where wait and wait. Koy Ben Jamarin, the Yitom, Yaman Cat, and all these organizations she meet to Kayit. Koy the lad. I should go down with him. Now, Robin here, I know please don't come. You two come. It's all unity hub. Now, here and then pay this year and unity into go association. It has to be very clear. Now, here and jam board community, where you want to go to Gabia, Loy, over to Thor. You are welcome, please. In the so can I carve a towel and on the Tim, Casual, Kujala, Dictor, that year, anything, where I ain't care community, get away maternity. I would want to pay you again on Tauku, water waiting, way contribution, low way, new and way, go one. So I think anything to talk. Uncle Michael get chairman up. Honorable Minister, Oyoko Unde. I didn't call lawyer cool over to Tanaya. In the old youth. Lekin Pitina take to Kubula came on Gok, who came on your toy, who came on tree, who came on Putwall, who my narrowing, Kakaka, you jai. I always reaching a quick walk, when I get you quality later. It will later, but let us color for him. Because the speech of government, I will lean, don't you what you, who took what you, when you're little buried. Tolo or and then the way walk, the annual P. In a turn, Uncle Michael Mokwe, chairman, we will on pit. Who walk, we are trying, I can move on Yai, Ekayanaka, Kumalara, who because you look a lad, look at a poor gem. Can I ever get you need benefit? I can make the benefit a little bit. Come on, I ain't a Daniel cousin. Now you Ben, which you avoid, which you thought, which you pull or that, I'm a colossal jal. Can I ever tell you again, my board, I'll take him on Yarrow and my tree. So can you clarify? Otherwise, we can lay you there. You see, you are loy, we are there, you are independence, I mean, we're pure. We are loy every time. Could we evaluate it equally? That year, now, Independent Day are celebrated, Manal Beloy, either before or after, a valid. So can you kick up, but otherwise, each old ton, you welcome, lottering, in Bangkok, Jaguar, Chaloy, Kakaji Chuga, a yin, when a committee do. So we should go with you, and I ran number. In the car, you know, more is going to go. Dr. Majaga is going to go. We should go welcome. Who with you? We open. By the way, quite a walk I see where you. I call you the no. But how I see where you go, Jayabat. What's the other year? We are going to do. Oh, I have to do. The youth no use to do. Oh, you Jay, you don't imagine you. Oh, I suck again. Oh, Jala to 100 ballet. Oh, I suck it. Oh, Mugan. So I away. As you are at all. You know, Makil in by the down, you do not have to mandate, which you will wait. And I think it's going in Conmar away. And by the way, we liberators actually young, actually Kui. Pin no movement, actually liberator than young, what you liberate them Kui. Wake, water one way. I put a lot of Benny upon you tell you dinner. Can I work on ya? Now work on ya, Lebanon no. Liu. Oh, I walk out of a closet, you know. 1 year, we have a good oxygen in a window. What you hammer? Window in a year way to think away comfortable. Window in a nail guitar loy. Oh, are you cooking? I will yell up in we are. The kid going down, I was sure that our elders actually live a young or at him. Where I have a little very clear. Where I can be mutual good. Or goom. A good word is one of very radical members. But I go goom. Aye. Community brother goom. Now she go to the goom. To catch up. It might be a room in the way looking at the Malwal, Wajam. I can goom. That's why they manage it, that's why they set the history correct. Let us try to get out goom, goom, good. Now, I am thinking that behind what look about a goom, a bella jamia. You go goom, and you know Ben. Because I check it out, I said to him that Bujala Torret, I check it out pay. I would want to talk about you, chairman, SPLM. I check it out pay. I told you. Now, you will have been kill my head, choke up, I told you. Now, Ben, which I believe we do, cool them. Sanation by a time way. Abu Bad day or bad Tajinu. So let me sit down the jam. Really meet our twinkle. I know what you're twinkle on your voyage. I want to try to tell you what you're going to get over the Diala. Abu Wobble take a new getting. The king I should go Corman in Benjamin. So what a way by walk? When we are okay and we are together. Kunala will not call me. Le coachman, one of the general legate Paul will couple of coach, who let him all the Banyan community. So let us believe that I check Banya took a good behind the auntie in the Caucus, by Gajarelare, by Lare. Kioka what time will Carval will. Kakwanga collected Chicago Yaki cult. I think like $100 in a beat, a deal of pay. Now she be by a lot and will a baby. You know, you're alone in the world, you know what I'm. I think it's a part of pay, Murphy. The China really member, we are contributing for a certain program in Miss Pana Kim, Yenga, Bella Coin, Ranchi Padaria, or Ranito. Look at the elephant. Chini pull. A different category than war. They want to be child work or work cool. I tell Manabella Ben, 100 Ashibella Ben. The king that only was 70. Over Kayaga in Gore, who deal at the elephant. Silly jokes. Otherwise, we members kun, what our communities and a Monyarwing, and run a Dugan and Kacholma bill, now a program that is cool to the Ban Conto Kachi Lord Nongin, la contribution to Gam. Kuna lock Caucus le chute, Kela Ben, ran Granatim Kikin, Ella Nagaranatim, ran Buruku to Noanya, in the other tree. Now, in Buruque, we in the team now walk members quantity the Louis communities very well go. Abuga Chop, Abuga very young. Then quantity the Louis. So when you go lay with the analogy talking walk, let us keep our unity strong, go aboard. Let us keep it strong. A rate will lay Kokumada, Janokumada, Ichala Panda. Lay Coop, lay Kokuma, the Sudan, because it's going in charge. And then to call Loyal Zealot, Dolcar, Jaiway, against Alamading. Let us appreciate our president for that. ye yoku be leje yo ko ko che kuli yom ya cho ngan wet chu ya be leje na biro ya myo ka jwi ya be leje o cha leje ngi bandi ko ke ka be ben ga nyu den be loy
Chairman Jonathan, your uncle Walid, I think two of them. Silent. And then Caucus Media. After the king will have just a short closing prayer. Chanuka Jan Paul.
Tell. Can I eat there?
Thank you, Jonathan. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence 11th anniversary of the Republic of South Sudan. And congratulations, Jonathan. So we are sharing the cake. So just get a piece kindly. Get a piece of the cake. We will share the cake first. We are sharing the cake before the photos. Because the cake will remain. We'll have a photo later. Let's have a cake.
I know it is a show.
Honorable Michael, Ustaz, we will join for group photo and the leadership. Okay? We will join for a group photo.